Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Bahamut Lagoon! Let's defend the Church of Memories from the monsters from a new era. Wherever they came from, I don't know. But, yeah, we got Papaleos there helping us out. But, Papaleos can't move, so he's gonna be stuck there for a while. But, okay, so you might notice with the battlefield, we've got a lot of forest around this place. It's gonna impede our movement. So, to help work around that a little bit, let's go with Leviathan. Yeah, that'll do. I mean, it won't freeze over the entire lake, but a lot of it, enough of it, to be able to move where I want to go. So, that way we don't have to go around, or at least not as much. Can't swim through the lake, I'm afraid. At least not very easily. Okay, so with Salmando, I want them to attack and anyone on the battlefield. It doesn't especially matter, though whether other dragons will attack or not will depend on where Salmando goes. Okay, so yeah, I want to go with Saint Hit just to get the triple experience multiplier there. I don't have anything else that I can do that with. Well, I have the whatever the Dark Elemental one is called. I could use that. But anyway, okay, so we got a new enemy on the right there, Alchemic, the Dragon. And that is a rank A enemy, along with the boss as well. But you only need to kill the boss, I think. But it's a good idea to kill this guy, too. I didn't expect to do that so soon. Maybe Salmando might draw aggro from up there. That would be helpful, because I want to kill these guys first. Because all of them, yeah, they can all explode you and themselves at the same time. So you might want to watch out for that. Okay, so I don't have anything better to do, so let's leave you on wait there for now. Whoop! Well, I guess it doesn't really matter what I would do. I was thinking about maybe freezing over a little bit of that lake, but I might as well use a spell or use my holy spell to get some better experience, though it will cost a lot of MP. But we'll see how that goes. I've got plenty of magic gins now. I'll never run out of MP for the remainder of the game. Well, usually, except maybe one battle. But, okay, so with... No, not you yet. Let's get Taicho going there. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let's go over here first instead. I changed my mind. Okay, so if I go right there, I should be able to buff up you. And then we can get Thunderhawk in on some of the action. And we'll see how that goes there. I don't want to soften up the enemies too much, because, well, then they would self-destruct. So, yeah, just soften them up just a little bit. If I need to, I could use a summon to do the job as well, but I'm not in range yet. So we'll just settle for this for now and go from there. Ha ha! Man, that is a freaky looking dragon there. Okay, so let's see, with this guy, how far can you go? Okay, if I go right there, with Pickabak Squad, I can stay out of range, but I can't move far enough to... what is it? Hold on a sec. Let me see what that guy looks like. But, okay. I don't think I want Twin Head to attack, so I'm just going to leave them there. I don't want to reduce them too low on HP. But, yeah, if we go right there, we should be fine. One thing to watch out for with Papaleos is that he will always take his turn after all the actual enemies do. And if he kills anything, you get no rewards from it. So don't let him do that. That's part of the reason why I'm going after those evil beasts first, so that we don't need to worry about that. But, yeah, you don't get any items, or money, or experience, or anything from the enemies that he kills. Oddly enough, once again, Palpaleos has, I think, almost identical stats to when we fought him before, except I think he's slightly higher leveled now, and he can't move. Okay, you could do that. I'm surprised that guy didn't explode, but I will take what I can get. But, yeah, I mean, Papaleos still has the same skill set he did as before. So maybe he'll attack some of those enemies up top there. I gotta watch out for that. That's why I want to try and kill those guys first. Hey, alright! Looks like Salmando is gonna draw aggro on those guys. That'll help out quite a bit, because a lot of the enemies there to the right would otherwise go to the left towards the church, and the enemies above would come down, and we'd have a lot of enemies in there at once, which would make it pretty difficult for me to kill enough of them without getting swarmed myself in the process. Okay, we can go with that. Palpaleos, when Souser said, assist us, he didn't mean burn the country to the ground! Or the kingdom, or whatever. But, okay, so, let's see, how's your HP looking there? Oh, they got plenty of HP. Yeah, Papaleos does not deal that extraordinary damage there. But, okay, so, let's see, with those guys, I'm trying to see which ones BU would be better to kill. Probably these guys. Yeah, they should be good to go there. And then I still want Salmando to attack because I don't have any other enemies besides that group that is significantly softened up. So we'll go with this, and if I get an assist, great. If not, we can probably still kill them. And let's have Madalites. Well, normally I'd have him attack the one in the middle there, because they have a little more HP than the evil savages, I think. But, yeah, we already did that a little bit there. So we might as well go with all of our dark techs. By the way, all the enemies in this battle are rank C, except for the 2 rank A enemies, the boss and Alchemic, and there's also the Temple Guards that are rank B. But I don't particularly care what I kill these guys with. Dark would be nice, but, you know, whatever I've got is fine. I've got more than enough money to buy whatever magic gins that I want. But, yeah, that was a pretty terrible drop set, but whatever. It's not as important now. Okay, so they got some of the glaive enemies from before as well. And I think these are the healing ones, if I recall correctly. Maybe that was the other group. No, that was these guys. Okay. Yeah, so all that damage for nothing, pretty much. Well, most of that damage. Oh well. But I need Salmando to go attack distant enemies, so at least they'll do that in direct combat. Okay, so with that guy, I want to buff up... Yeah, I want to buff up Bickaback to go over there, but I would also like Thunderhawk to try and attack them as well. And I want to keep Yo-Yo out of range of the enemies. Let's see, how far can you go? Okay, so if I go, like, right there, I think I can still buff up. But I want to make sure that Thunderhawk attacks that group. Maybe I should stay over here? Yeah, that ought to be good. So if Thunderhawk can attack, that would be nice. If not, well, then... yeah, Bickaback can attack them on his own without any additional assistance. Okay, there you go. Okay, we can keep on going with the useless physical attacks. Although their physical attacks are pretty useless too. Well, at least we dealt some damage, but you know what I mean. Pretty useless for getting drops that I care about. Okay, so yeah, we should be able to kill them there. And then, yeah, then we can have Twin Head attack once we're done with that. see. Yeah, after I'm done with these guys, I want to attack the ones up above there. So I might as well stay out of the forest so I can just walk around to get to them. Okay, so yeah, I think we can deal about 3,000 or 4,000 damage with Dark Pulse there. With the bingo buff active. Another thing I could have done is use the summon to soften these guys up, but since we already did that with the dragons before, I didn't want to do that. And I didn't want to bank on getting an assist from one of my dragons when I would actually want it. Yeah, dragons seem to do the opposite of what I usually want them to do in that regard. But, alright, I got a Sig run to sell that's worth 4 magic gems, I think. Awesome. See what we can do with that. Thank you for not sitting in the fire. What a concept! But otherwise, yeah, we're not going to be dealing that much damage to these guys. Even if they attack Twin... Well, they probably will attack Twin Head in the next round. Yeah, we won't be able to kill them. But, okay, so now what I want to do... Let's see, how are you guys doing on HP? Okay, I don't think I want my dragons to attack anymore. I also want to be careful with Alchemic here, because I want them to go to the left to try and attack us that way. So I'd rather my dragons not assist us at this point. Or, like, try to attack some enemies or whatever. Because I want them to come to me, not the dragons there. Let's see, let's destroy that building right there. And that one contains the last presenters of the game, at least as far as I know, outside of, like, side quests and stuff. But, alright, so let's see if we can get some dark elemental damage going here. Yeah, I'm still gonna leave my dragons on standby there. We'll be fine. And if I get an assist, whatever. I don't really care what I get from these guys. If I could get an assault, that would be nice for my reserve priests if I decide to put them to use. Or we could try and win some diamond armors. Or wait, no, that's rank C. We could try to win some sleepners. Or a diamond jacket. Okay, whatever, I don't care. But they are much stronger than the ones we met up with before, I think, if we gave them a chance to do anything. Okay, so now, I figured we were going to be able to kill those guys without a buff, so I figured, let's do the buffing after we deal with those presenters. Unfortunately, my squads that do not have light armors are going to be pretty terrible in this battle because of all the forest that's in the way, and most of the enemies are, yeah, hiding behind it. Ha ha! If you could put out the fire before it burns the church to the ground, Papaleos, that would be nice. You do have an ice hit, don't you? I mean, I've got one. I don't know what its AI has there. I think he only does flame hit. I don't think I've ever seen him use anything else, but he might have access to the other ones like Bu has. I mean, he's even got a dragon. Not in battle, but I mean, you know, the one he took Yo-Yo for a ride on for some reason. Wow, I'm almost surprised these guys aren't self-destructing here. I guess they gotta get, like, really low on HP for that to happen. Like, really low. Oh, thanks for not attacking him? Huh. Usually they would attack him. I mean, okay, I mean, that's totally fine. Kind of reminds me of that one battle in Gungnir when there were it was like almost like a three-way battle where you had the protagonists, and then you had the enemies to kill, and then you had some neutral NPCs on the battlefield there that the enemies wouldn't attack, but they could do combo attacks or beats with the neutral. Well, the neutral enemies could perform beats with the enemies, but not with us. How fair was that? I liked that battle, but yeah, that was a little strange. Well, at least you're consistent there. I'm a little concerned about Alchemic moving up. Maybe I should get one of my dragons to maybe come attack Alchemic to draw aggro that way. Okay, so let's see. With these guys, yeah, I can't have Salmando attack because they would probably kill these guys if they decided to attack them at all. Can I get Yo-Yo up there? Probably not. Nope. Okay, I was thinking maybe Yo-Yo could go into direct combat and finish one of them off, but nope. Okay, so I'm gonna need these two to deal with them, and let's see. Actually, I got an idea. Let's have you wait, and you could attack them first here. Hold on a second. Yeah, I figured Bu was almost out of SP there, so let's take care of that. We will never run out of magic gins here, even if I use Holy and Dark Text every single round. Would be nice if I could get Twin Head to attack, but alas, not this time. So let's go like that, because I don't want Twin Head killing the other group. But once I'm done with that group, then I can have Salmando attack again, because nothing else has been softened up yet there. Maybe distract some of those temple guards there. Yeah, we don't even need buffs. But we do need SP, which we're probably getting low on at about this point. Oh well. No sig runs for me. Okay, so let's get some. Yeah, keep Salmando attacking there, since they're invincible, and yeah, then we can kill these guys. Well, we kill them first, and then we have Salmando attack. Maybe have some tea and biscuits while we're at it. Okay, so yeah, the forest is on fire. I love how they do that with the background there. So many nice little touches this game has, at least in my opinion. Whoa! Holy cow! Or, I forget which element that one is. I always get the Holy and Dark elemental text mixed up with the dragons, because they're all unique to each dragon, even though all their stats are the same. Like, I know, what is it, like, what was that? Twin Head had, like, Death's Undead, but no other dragon gets that specific skill. Okay, Salmando is basically just gonna draw aggro there, instead of doing something useful. Well, maybe both of them won't try to heal up. If one of my dragons kills the evil beasts, or savages, whichever one that guy is, and they self-destruct, I wouldn't worry about it, like, just the one. But, like, over here, we had groups of 3, we had to deal with them fairly quickly there. Okay, so let's see, if I go here, I can have Ice Drake attack and try to draw aggro there, a little bit at least. Let me see if I can get Melodia to help out. Let's go, yeah, like that. And maybe I could get Mooney Mooney to attack there. Might as well give it a try. Let me see if I go, yeah, let's go right there with a fire spell. Yeah, that'll do. And hopefully by the time we're done, that forest will be out of the way. If not, well, I've got Leviathan to put out massive fires. Or you could just sit on your ass and do nothing. Why not? Okay, well, I don't have anything else to do here. I could put out the fire, but I'd rather get good experience. So let's go with Saint Dust there. I don't think that would do anything to the forest or the fire. Okay, there you go. Oh yeah, there was something I almost forgot about Alchemic there. I'll show it in a minute. But yeah, Alchemic just has a lot of HP. It's going to take a while to take them down. But let's see, Alchemic is fire elemental, but they're not weak to water. One of the very few fire elemental enemies like that. I think they don't even absorb fire. I think they're just immune to it, or they just cuts fire damage in half or something. I forget exactly, but whatever the case is, don't use fire on them. But don't use water on them either. There's not really much of a point to that. Okay, so I could buff up Melodia's squad there. That's probably the way to go. Or I could have... No, I should buff up Melodia's squad. I was thinking about maybe having my assassins use like Chakra or Unsheath, which would have the triple experience multipliers. But no, we haven't taken very much damage there. I want to be careful with my positioning here because Alchemic has some real, well, maybe not really wide range of AoEs, but wide enough to where I want to keep my distance a little bit here. I don't want everyone to get hit by the same spell. And okay, yeah, let's go with that. I don't need Molten to do anything useful here. Okay, can I hit all those guys with one summon? I could, like Leviathan, that would be really nice to have there. Not to mention, put out some of the fire. Let's see, okay, so I would need to go right there with my summon. Or, no, I would have to do it right there. Okay, so let's get over here. And then, yeah, we can have our dragon do whatever they want. And then Leviathan, right there. Yes, very nice. And hopefully I won't have to worry about my dragons sitting in the fire more. I think it deals damage based on, like, your max HP or something. But, okay. Maybe not so great damage, but I'll take what I can get. If I can hit, like, 3 squads at once, I'll oftentimes just use that instead of buffing up. So I'll probably get more damage out of that. More total damage out of that than I would from, you know, buffing up one of my squads there. But, yeah, it's gonna take a little while for us to kill these guys. Well, first we gotta let them, yeah, attack us there. But, yeah, these guys can also self-destruct, so you might want to watch out for that. But, yeah, I very rarely see them self-destruct, even if they're low on HP. The other guys seem much more suicidal. I guess just because maybe they have less HP or something. But, so far, we've been doing pretty good with that. You just gotta be careful with how you use your dragons. I mean, yeah, we've got the MP to do whatever we want with them, but still, I mean, you want to get something out of the enemies. You don't want to just let them sacrifice themselves and get nothing out of them that way. But otherwise, yeah, let's just keep going like that. Very nice. And I'll have to remember to restore my SP after this one. Again. I should probably check both of my squads up there. Ow! Quit it. Well, actually, that does more damage than I thought it would. But that's okay. I might be able to kill that squad a little faster. Whoa! They got exorcism? Yeah, that's instant death. Possibly to your entire party. But dragons are immune to those things. And the enemy AI doesn't realize that, I suppose. Or they weren't programmed to do anything about that, I don't know. Or, I'm surprised you're healing yourselves there. You didn't take that much damage. But I suppose if you want to waste your MP, you can do that. Whoa! Nuts. This is gonna hurt. That's the skill that I was worried about there. Ow! Well, let's see. Taicho and Barkley didn't take damage from that. Huh. I don't know why they didn't take damage from that. I would guess it has something to do with the Chabam armor that I got for them. Yeah, it deals percentage of your HP there. But, let me check that out. Because I don't think there's, like, a special property to that for... Yeah, that only affects status ailments. Huh. I'll have to, yeah, I'll have to check that out. I don't know. I don't think any of my sources said anything about that having to do with elemental damage. I'm not really worried about my HP with Taicho's squad. How far can we go here? Yeah, not far enough. Well, we'll get in range sooner or later there. But can we defeat the Dragon Alchemic before they get to the church? Find out next time on Let's Play Bahamut Lagoon. This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day. We might as well freeze a little more of the lake, as long as we don't have anything better to do there until we can get in range of the enemies. In the meantime, let's have Mooney soften up the enemies there just a little bit. Or you could use your instant death spell on them. That works too. Wait, what? Why did you self-destruct? I didn't damage that guy at all. They were at maximum HP. That's not supposed to happen. Well then.